Welcome. Let's begin. Today is the 34th day of Lent, the Monday of the 5th week of Lent. I'm going to talk to you a little bit, just a very little bit, about a program through Trinity Missions. It's called I Thirst. The mission spotlight, the I Thirst initiative empowers dioceses, parishes, and communities to become a resource for those suffering from addictions. At the heart of I Thirst is an understanding that there is a spiritual dimension to the disease of addiction that cannot be met by clinical professionals, but only by the spiritual consolation and guidance that the Church can provide. It's a very good program for those who need help. Offer a prayer of your choosing to those struggling with addictions and their loved ones. Do that today. If you know of anybody or someone who has a family member or a loved one, a friend that is struggling with an addiction. And it doesn't have to just be drugs or alcohol. It could be food or sex, or maybe they self-harm, spending habits. An addiction is an addiction. It's a compulsion. But there is also a spiritual side to that. It's not just a human thing. There's a spiritual side to everything in this life, good and bad. So say a prayer for somebody today who is struggling with that. Let's go to the book of John, chapter 8, verse 11. Then Jesus said, "Neither do I condemn you. Go, and from now on, do not sin any more." Give thanks to the Lord for the forgiveness of your sins and resolve to avoid occasions of sin. This goes back to addiction again, doesn't it? Sometimes. Sometimes we sin, but it's not an addiction. So, for example, if you tell a lie, you took something that wasn't yours, you broke a commandment, you have to confess, and you have to try very hard not to do it again. We're human. We mess up all the time. God knows that. We are not perfect. But it's much easier once you clear your soul of it and you confess and you do penance. You have to ask for help from the Lord. Please, Lord, help me stop doing this. I can't stop this on my own. I've tried. I've failed. I've tried human ways, therapy or, counseling or something. But I need spiritual help. And God will help you. You have to really believe it and want it, and He will step in and help you. He won't condemn you for it. But He knows what's in your heart, and He knows what's in your soul. If you say it without meaning it, He's going to know it. There's so many horrible things that go on in this world. People murder others, and afterwards they say, "Oh, I'm sorry I did that. I shouldn't have done it." Do you truly mean it? I mean, why? That is like a really bad thing to do, is to take someone else's life and then turn around and say, "Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have done that." Well, you didn't just stub your toe. You didn't just run someone off the road, or you didn't do a minor thing here. You took a human life. And how can you can't take that back. Just like if you take your own life, you can't take it back. Once you're gone, you're gone. So try today and every day. It should be an everyday thing, not just one day. Ask for forgiveness of sins. Confess. Do penance. Seek out the Lord's help. Ask your guardian angel for help as well. We all have them. And mean it. When you say you're going to turn your life around, when you say you're going to do better, you have to mean it. So take that knowledge with you today. Take that reading from the book of John with you today. And go in peace. Let's try to be better human beings in this world, because we know that the world is in chaos right now, and we need the Lord in every corner, in every life. Seek Him out today. Beg His forgiveness. Ask Him to help you. Thank you for listening today. You have a blessed one. Goodbye.